Welcome to the podcast, voted one of the best in the marketing research industry in both 2019 and 2020, and now newly designated as one of the research top market research spots on YouTube by FeedSpot. This is Research Business Daily Report, the only daily research news video for the past 10 years that has looked at one important story that is of great interest to many members of the research industry. RBDR does rely on viewers' support, and you can pitch in by contributing at patreon.com/RBDR, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later. I'm Bob Lederer, in my 27th year as the respected voice in market research. Gartner Marketing is out with its predictions for 2022, and it explores 6 consequences of digital marketing's ascendance throughout varied internal and external areas of brand marketing. Now, each forecast is interesting to me because it reports momentum behind an existing trend, making for the most part the accompanying statistical support for the prediction, in many cases, truly secondary. So, for example, the first one, where Gartner forecasted, contrary to the sincerest beliefs of privacy advocates, initial expectations that consumers were going to be opting out of tracking is falling by the wayside. Gartner projects that by 2023, the consumer opt-out rate for mobile app tracking is going to decline from 85% to 60%, even as customers learn that untargeted advertising is increasing their exposure to low-quality content. By 2023, Gartner also believes that there will be a 60% increase in advertising going to 9 to 5 working hours for television. And that would be away from primetime spending, which has had projected viewership that is below par and where there has been less than promised precision targeting. The value of employee exposure to a company's marketing plans, building success in most cases, continues to gain acceptance. Thus far, available data demonstrates that employee sharing of content drives 200% higher click-through. But a year from now, 90% of B2B social media marketing strategies are going to be counting on that, and they will incorporate scaled employee advocacy programs. Come 2025, 20% of B2B companies will apply artificial intelligence and machine learning to, and I find this noteworthy, to proactively slow customer journeys by connecting customers with sales reps in digital commerce interactions. Virtual influencers have been shown to assist brands by adding control over influencer messaging and also by lowering dedicated costs compared with that would be done with celebrities. And understanding that trend, CMOs are going to dedicate 30% of their influencer budgeting to virtual options by 2026, says Gartner. Now, you may not have noticed, but social platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, among others, are busily integrating and encouraging social commerce. So come 2026, Gartner says that goal will have progressed so far that 60% of millennial and Gen X consumers will prefer making purchases on social platforms versus doing what they're doing now, which is traditional digital commerce platforms. That wraps up today's Research Business Daily Report. As we said at the beginning of today's video, we hope you'll become a Patreon supporter because this video series is viewer supported, and we're giving you a quality report every Monday through Thursday most weeks, and we're also expecting that you will give us some support in exchange. You can please visit RBDR's exclusive crowdfunding platform at patreon.com/RBDR, where in exchange for what we're giving you, which we think is something of great value, we hope you will select a level of support that you feel comfortable sharing with us. We thank you in advance for whatever you decide that may be. We hope that you have a good research day, and we'll welcome you back here tomorrow. And until then, please stay safe.